Hello everyone. So welcome back to part 2. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce McTeer, for those of you who do not know me, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Truck Creation Designs. Okay, so we're coming back to part 2. This video is part 2 of that design that I showed you all that I started on, I'm going to say a few days ago. So whenever you are in the Dollar Tree, if you run across these wood cutouts by Crafted Square, grab you some. In this pack, there are hearts. You have five petal flower, and then you have 2 stars. So you have 6 pieces of wood that you can make 3 pair of earrings. And I am going to be using the flowers. Okay. So I'm going to be using these right here. And the earrings are going to be post earrings. Now, this is going to be me showing you all how I'm not going to be finishing these in this video, but I will be painting these, and then I'm going to show you the next step. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you the end result. Okay? So basically, I was having a hard time trying to figure out which one of these paints I was going to use, and I'm going to be using this acrylic craft paint that I purchased from Dollar General. Okay, and I'm going to be painting these 2 wood pieces right here. Okay, so I am going to be using my craft sponge, and as you can see, I got the paint on there, but I didn't get it on there like I would like to, but this is all that is going to be required. This works pretty good to be a sponge. And what I'm doing is trying to make sure that I'm almost out of this paint, and I really like this. I don't know why. I should have gotten me, whoops. I should have gotten me a few of those, this acrylic paint. This is the paint from Dollar General. Now, for some of you who are painters, like you really paint, some people put a prime on their pieces before they paint them. And what I mean when I say prime is sometimes they just put a coat of Mod Podge or something on their piece before they actually put on the paint. And I'm saying that because you have people who really, truly are painters. Now, y'all see what I'm doing, but I should have just put it on the paper like that. Yep, I'm making a mess, but it's a good mess. Yep, a good mess. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When it comes to, I would normally put this paint inside of something, but it's all good. So just painting the front and the back. And you can use as many coats as you feel like you need to. Just trying to make sure I get in between so nothing is showing. Like no white spaces. Yeah. So I am done with this. So basically what I'm going to do next, I gotta make sure because I am going to pretty much let this dry, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay, everyone, so once the paint has dried, okay, once it has dried, I put one coat of this Mod Podge on here, the matte. Now they have so many different ones, okay? This is the one that I use, and this is what it looks like, okay? Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take 2 of my markers, and I'm going to take 2 of my markers and 2 of my puff paints, okay? And I'm going to go around and show you all how the next step. So I'm going to take my gold marker, which is this one, and I'm just going to go like on the out of these petals, just like this. Okay. Now these petals, each one of them is just about almost a different size, okay? Now I'm gonna take the blue marker and I'm gonna go inside of the gold like this. And I wanna you wanna leave a little space, okay, between the two. So leave a little space between, just like that. Okay, so as you can see, this is what you should have, you will have, okay? My next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my puff paint and I'm just gonna draw a line down the middle, like that. Just a little line in between what I did. Okay, just like that. Okay, so that's what you're going to have. This is what you should have. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the white and I'm going to go just like this, where I left that space, and I'm going to make just little dots, just like that on each one. All the way around. Okay. All right. Now, we are pretty much finished with this part of the earring. This is what you should have. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and let this dry, and then I'm going to come back to the next part because there are many parts to these type of earrings. So stay tuned. Okay, so once everything has dried, then I took some of this, one coat, and I put it on the front and the back, and I also put my back on. And these you can purchase from You should be able to find these at Hobby Lobby, also Michael's and Amazon. Okay, I get a lot of my bags like this from Amazon. And I put, like I said, 1 coat of this on the front and the back. And the very last thing that I'm going to do, and I use my Gorilla Glue, I'm going to take, this was what I created a few days ago. Okay, now I am going to take a generous amount of my Gorilla Glue, and I'm going to place it right here, just like this, on my wood piece. Now these earrings are going to be lightweight. They are not going to be heavy because the actual wood shape for this is not heavy at all. Okay, so you do want to add a nice generous amount. And what I did was, this is the way that I want my earring to be positioned in. I am going to take this and turn it to the side. I'm going to place it right here in the middle. Squeeze it down like that. Okay. And that is what your earring will look like. So I pretty much have my lines lined up with this part right here. This is the back of the earring. I have my piece on there. And you are also going to put like a little plastic stopper on the back. And then here is the end result of our earring. So I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. These earrings take time to make because it's so many different individual steps that go along with creating this here earring. Okay, so please make sure you like, please make sure you comment, and please make sure you share this information out. I would greatly appreciate it. And until my next upload, peace and blessings, everyone. Happy crafting. See ya.